Our detailed comparisons are made possible by users who subscribe. Please support us and subscribe.
Stuck deciding between the Canon Portrait and Travel Lens Kit and the Sony 24-70mm lens? This is a head-to-head for different photography styles. We're breaking down which one is right for you.
The Canon kit looks like a great starting point, especially with 2 lenses included. But is getting 2 renewed lenses a better deal than 1 renewed Sony? What are we really sacrificing?
Oh, but think about the possibilities. The Canon kit gives you an EF 50mm f/1.8 STM for portraits and an EFS 10 to 18mm f/4.5 to 5.6 is STM for landscapes. Imagine capturing those sweeping vacation vistas at an equivalent 16mm, then switching to dreamy blurred backgrounds with that fast f/1.8 aperture in a snap.
The Sony 24-70mm f/4 Vario-Tessar TFE OSS lens seems more like an all-in-one solution. A bit more versatile, perhaps? Plus, it's full-frame compatible right out of the box.
Definitely. And that Zeiss glass. This Sony lens helps create beautifully blurred light sources, that bokeh effect, thanks to its circular aperture blades. No more distracting polygonal shapes in your backgrounds.
Let's dive deeper and see what makes each of these unique.
Okay. So the Canon kit boasts a stepping motor STM for smooth, quiet autofocus during video. That means no more distracting, clunking lens noises in your home movies. Plus, the 50mm has a minimum focusing distance of just 1.15 feet. Get up close and personal.
That's nice, but the Sony lens uses aspherical elements. Mant's advanced aspherical elements actually to drastically reduce spherical aberration. What does that even mean in practice, and why should I care?
Basically, sharper images with less distortion, especially noticeable at wider apertures. Think crystal clear photos, even in tricky lighting. It also helps keep the lens compact, which is great for travel.
The Canon kit's ultra-wide zoom lens is excellent for wide-angle shots, making it ideal for travel photography. And at $349, it's significantly cheaper than the Sony.
But here's where it gets tricky. The Canon kit is 2 separate lenses, meaning more lens swapping and potentially missing shots. The Sony is a zoom, offering convenience and a constant f/4 aperture throughout the zoom range.
Exactly. The Sony's 24-70mm zoom range gives you flexibility without needing to switch, and it has built-in optical steady-shot image stabilization. The Canon lets you go wider and capture more light with its prime lens, but you'll need to carry and swap lenses.
So it really comes down to your priorities and budget.
If you crave versatility, want one lens to handle most situations on a full-frame Sony body, and don't mind spending more, the Sony 24-70mm is a solid choice.
But if you're just starting out, love the idea of specialized lenses, are shooting with a Canon APS-C camera, and want to experiment with different focal lengths without breaking the bank, the Canon Portrait and Travel Lens Kit is an amazing value. Either way, you're getting great glass. Now get out there and shoot. Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.